my buddy actually, I think really recently just finished a CB750 Honda. He built a cafe racer out of it, and man, that thing looks gorgeous. It is a beautiful, and that is saying something for a guy who doesn't like yellow. I think he actually has had his license for less time than I have to ride, and he's already built his own bike. I'm gonna get behind this Bronco too, just because Broncos are cool. Yeah, it's nice. Lots of CB antennas though. Yeah, he's eyeballing me in the mirror. Anyway, I don't know if I've mentioned this in my videos before, but I kind of have really wanted to build my own bike out of a Honda CB, not a Honda CB. I basically really wanted to make a 4-cylinder chopper, although now I'm leaning more towards bobber style, just to, you know, be my own. But I really want to build a unique looking, awesome bobber that is a 4-cylinder engine, because I don't see that enough. You know, everyone, all the do-it-yourself garage stuff, shows and all that, they're all Harleys. And while I do appreciate older looking Harleys, like, don't get me wrong, I'd fucking love a panhead or a knucklehead, but I mean, or even a shovelhead. Shovelheads are badass. But it's just not something I want. You know, I want it to be unique. I want it to have all of my personal flair. That would be, you know, someone would look at that and be like, oh, that's his bike. So yeah, I mean, I think I want to get, I love the concept of a muscle bike. Like, I've seen naked Gold Wings before, the newer 6-cylinder ones, and they're just monsters. I love it. It's just, you are basically sitting on top of an engine, and that's your bike. Going in with that, I'm trying to stay relatively simple because I'm very new to engineering mechanically. I wanted to be able to build a bike and then, you know, have it run and that just be my bike. And yeah, I was looking at an XX 1100 just because that's a huge inline 4. It freaking sounds like a V8, but yeah, man, my friend's bike is really making me come around to the idea of a 750. I think that guy was just, he either knew me or liked my bike.
3 weeks later.
So I mentioned that I wanted to do a project bike, and for a while I was about between 50 and 80% set on a Yamaha XS 1100. And I still think that's a badass thing to build a bike around, but I'm starting to think that I'm going to shift my focus to a Honda Goldwing. And, you know, I've thought about it before, right around the time that I started really liking the XS 11. I shied away from the Goldwing just because I feel like it might be a little too mechanically complex. But the more I've looked into it, it actually seems quite doable. I love boxer engines. That's a plus. Keeps the center of gravity low. I love the fact that it is... I think I can get away without doing any major frame modifications, unlike the XS11, just to get what I want out of it. And I thought it would be a nightmare to sync those carburetors. There's 4, and you know that's the same with the XS11. But just with the boxer set up and the way it's crammed under the tank and everything, and all the electronics, and it's just, you know, the Goldwings have so many features, and you know, I thought about it and I was like, it seems like it might not be too easy to pull off. I googled it. It actually looks way easier than I thought it was going to be. And I sort of already knew this, but there was one bike I saw yesterday, and I'll put it up right here. It was a naked Goldwing. It was a GL 1200 from the mid, maybe a little bit early 80s. Oh my god. I think what really did it for me is the custom fender this guy had on the back of it. Because it was just insane. And I saw it and I was like, holy shit. When you take off the 1,000 pounds of shit that a Goldwing has on it, look at what's underneath it, all that crap. I mean, for the longest time, I think the Honda Goldwing was my least favorite motorcycle, just in terms of how it looks. Because it is ugly, man. If you like full dress tours, then fine, whatever. But even a full dress fucking Harley Davidson tourer looks better than a Goldwing. I mean, it's basically just a nicer Honda Civic on two wheels. Like, why not just get a Honda Civic? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I saw what's underneath all that shit. And holy balls. Made me want it. All the features that it comes with, without the drawbacks of all the crappy fairing, windscreen, ugly. You just changed the whole front end. I saw a mod another guy did. He took all the electronic dashboard and put it right down here in the gas tank. Just chopped up a panel and stuck it under there. And I thought that was going to be a problem until I realized that the whole center right here is not even a gas tank. It's just the cover for the air cleaner. It's got one single air box that is shared between all four, which is very easy to do in that boxer layout. I love that mechanical simplicity. One air filter, not four. Makes things simple. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch my focus to that. We'll see how that turns out. Whenever the hell I can fucking afford one. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for watching. Damn, that thing could turn on a dime. That was awesome. I still left my dingus turn signal light on again. Gotta love looking at yourself.